There are quite a lot of Malaysian professionals working in Bahrain in the oil and gas business, and what I understood from my ambassador is that they're also involved in construction. So we can see those kind of cross cooperation between Malaysia and Bahrain.
So are there any new proposals or any investments from Malaysia to the Bahrain?
Well, we have not seen anything yet, but the trade is about $700 million a year. It's not very small, but it's not super substantial. The more important thing for Malaysia is to have a presence in the Middle East, and we like Bahrain a lot. You know, this is a very progressive community, society, and nation here. We like this kind of spirit. We like this, building frenzy that you're going through. I think it's just. I get a very good feel. I've only been here for like 3 days.
Yeah.
But there's a good feeling here, and my ambassador is absolutely happy to be serving here. We think this could be a gateway for Malaysia into the Middle East.
So what do you think about the youth representation in parliamentary system as well as the politics?
Well, I think youth need to get involved in politics, of course. It depends how you define youth. In Malaysia, we define it as below 40 years old. Some political parties go up to below 50. Okay. But I think if you're talking about absolute youth, you're looking around 25, 30 years old. We do have a few members of parliament. I think in Malaysia, we have 222 MPs. There are those below 30, maybe 3 or 4 of them. So they are getting involved. But generally, I do have a lot of interns in my office. Generally, I do advise the youth to get involved in politics. Around 35 to 40 would be a good introduction. Before that, you can join a political party, you can serve in the community, you can serve in all sort of NGOs and societies. You should get involved. Malaysia is going through a transition now. For the longest time, political parties were not allowed to operate and to establish themselves in universities. That changed a bit in 2018, but not far enough. And now the Malaysian Parliament, as we speak now, is contemplating revamping the Universities Act to allow even greater freedom and participation. I think the youth of the world needs to get involved very quickly, because the global problems of inequality, climate change, and also the challenges from artificial intelligence is going to be supremely, disruptive. And by all accounts, it should be here by the year 2050. So the young people who are now 20 will need to secure their future before they turn 50,
Yes.
when they're in the 40s.